Mr. Dracula. You're the newest tenant of the Carfax Apartments.
My gratitude, Renfield.
It's time for me to go, so I'll see you later.
It is too late to begin a journey to St. George. Please, stay the night and sleep on my couch. I insist.
I'm game. Thanks.
Perfect. Speaking of games, I have a game I'd like you to try on my Oculus.
That sounds like fun. I've always wanted to play a game on VR.
Here, take a seat. You have traveled far. You are getting sleepy. You are exhausted. You are in my power. You are now my slave. You will transport me to St. George. You will protect my coffin while I rest during the day. Finally, you will go insane simply because I'm a jerk.
Yes, master.
Now, Renfield, I'm gonna say 5 words, and after each word, I want you to say the first thing that comes into mind. Home.
Chemicals.
Coward.
Roulette.
Wedding.
Fireworks.
Dead.
Hiroshima.
Love.
Explosion.
Oh, yeah. Call in security. Take him away.
What is it, Dr. Seward?
This man needs an asylum. Take him to Congress and lock him up for 6 years.
No! COVID is fake! Christmas is my favorite holiday!
That man is clearly insane.
Dr. Seward, your daughter Mina and I have finally set a date for our wedding.
Ah, jolly, my good boy. I wish my niece Lucy would meet a man as worthwhile as you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dracula. I am from Idaho. What are your names?
Oh, Dr. Seward.
Mina.
Well, Jonathan.
Lucy.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Have you gotten any refreshments? It's breakfast for dinner.
I do not drink milk, chocolate or otherwise.
Lucy has been sick for the past month. Dr. Van Helsing, is there anything you can do to help her?
The marks on her neck suggest she was the victim of one of the most vile, disgusting demons of all time. A millennial.
What?
Sorry, I meant a vampire.
Vampires can't be real.
Oh, but they are, my boy. Vampires find dates, share many romantic moments without commitment, and then the victim after the third nictimo with the vampire becomes one herself.
Is there any way for the victim to ward off the vampire?
Vampires are wise as they are arduous. They wear goggles to block against pepper spray, they wear sports cups to block against groin kicks. They only halt the hunt when the victim dies. I tell you, my boy, Lucy will soon rise from the grave and start her cycle of non-committal dating once again.
Even if this is all real, why do you need me to be here tonight?
Because only one who has matched with the vampire on mutual can destroy the vampire.
Huh.
Jonathan,
Ah!
I'm back!
Quickly, my boy, swipe down on mutual.
Oh, Jonathan, are we still matched on mutual? What will Mina say?
I haven't used mutual since I started going out with Mina.
All you have to do, Jonathan, is put down the phone and I swear I'll rock your world.
I'm sorry, Lucy.
we don't slay the vampire soon, Mina will die and become a vampire just like poor Lucy.
We don't know who in all of St. George could possibly be a vampire.
There are a few ways to identify a vampire in our midst. One of the weaknesses of vampires is that they believe that stake conference is actually a meeting where people get together and train how to stake vampires with actual stakes.
But everybody in the stake came today. How do we narrow down who the vampire is?
Good morning, brethren. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Just meeting with people because I'm the new stake president.
Dracula's the vampire!
Very clever, Mr. Helsing. Very few mortals have acquired such intellect in a single lifetime.
Dr. Seward, come! Wait, Van Helsing, how do we defeat a vampire without wooden stakes or mutual?
The only other way to defeat a vampire is to beat him in a game of Rochambeau.
Okay, that doesn't sound too hard. Come on, help!
You've defeated me!
Mina!
Is today a vampire? Because it sucks for you.
Thank you, Dr. Van Helsing.